Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the Vantage Pro Series here again for round number 5 at Fontana. Round number 6. I don't know how to count. Why would I? My name is Nico. With me, for the first time in a while, actually, is Purge.
Yeah, they gave us a week off of college.
Yeah, Purge is, did they really?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I finished my work early, so I'm actually available for the rest of the week.
Well, look at him. Look at that. My little overachiever. Well, we're here at Fontana for race number 6. We got cars out on track. We have one of my favorite, maybe, just might be my favorite oval of all time, actually. If I'm being honest.
Really? I have a lot of bad memories here.
Do you?
Remember a certain driver of the number 24 with the initial CD sent me flipping here on the last lap.
That was a good old NASCAR Heat 5 days. Speaking of NASCAR 25 coming out in 1 month's time.
And if you use creator code VICO7200, you'll get 90% off pre-orders.
Whoa, don't say that.
And you gotta go to your local GameStop to do that too. It's not digital.
It's going to be a physical copy for the Xbox 360.
Yep. Show up to your local GameStop with the gamer tag Nico7200.
Well, speaking of gamer tags, we got Daniel Michel, aka Epic, out on track. We got Ben Kuhn, who's going to be the first one to complete a flying qualifying lap. He's off of turn 4 now in the run to the line. Let's see what he throws down here. It's going to be the time to beat, momentarily at least. 39. Oh, immediately beat by Daniel Michel. So 39.82 is the time to beat. Here's Tyler Smith off of 4. What kind of lap does he throw down? The 21. He was fast in practice. Is he fast in qualifying? Only good enough for 3rd. Who else is finishing up a lap here? Cole Snyder. Derek Fye. Running the Tape Fye Artist car. Coming across the line. And here comes the 09. Purge, do you have any early predictions for this race?
I'm gonna be honest. All of my ball knowledge for the VPS has been lost in tons of math homework. So, going based off of just qualifying right now, I'm gonna give it to Derek Fye. I'm going with my underdog picks again.
We're going with Derek Fye. You know, Daniel Michel also said Derek Fye was winning this race. Not a doubt in his mind, he said, for what that's worth. So we'll see.
I just know ball. Even after all these months of not being in the booth, I still know ball.
Jonathan Green goes 6. A couple of guys out there still on track. Michelle is provisional pole. Look at Don Miller. That's a nice car he's got going there. Off of 4. Don Miller in the
nice
63.
Number.
It is, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a 69. Never mind. I take that back.
Boo, this guy's trying to be a child.
Is there anyone in the 6-7 car?
I wish there was.
Me too.
Calvin Harvey
I'll,
in the 77 car.
I can get iRacing before the 600. I'll definitely run the 6-7 car. Just the one off. Usually my main number is 16, but I will definitely run the 6-7 car. My one and only iRacing debut for Vantage.
Calvin Harvey going 8th. Kurt Bray not qualifying. Austin Hobart seemingly not qualifying. Don Miller. We got a nice little look at his Little Bites Toyota Camry coming off of 4. What's he got for us? He jumps Calvin Harvey, so that's going to be P8 for the 63 machine. And qualifying looks like it's done. No, Calvin Harvey actually. He's coming to the line. What's he got? Does he jump Don Miller right back? No, he doesn't. Stays P9. So Daniel Michel. What on earth is that on the back of his car?
And it says, "Thanks, Dad."
It does. Okay. It's just a picture of his dad. That's
All right. For anyone who's out there, that's his dad. If you had to know.
Mr. Harvey, Calvin Harvey Sr. I don't know what his dad's name is.
You know what? like I said, if I do make my start at the 600, I will run the 6-7 car with the photo of me shoving 5 hot dogs in my mouth on the hood, like that one
No.
Corla Joy car.
Jeez
Instead of
Louise.
its face, it's just me shoving hot dogs down my mouth. I will do it. Mark my words. If I don't come back to this exact pinpoint, shame me for life.
Oh my God. Well, you heard it. Speaking of hearing it, let's get the pole sitter, Daniel Michelle, in the booth. Let's get him. Let's throw him in here. Daniel Michelle, welcome back to the booth. You got pole position again. Can you hear us?
I got you.
All right. So pole position at Fontana. You won here last season. You won last week. You're on a hot streak right now. You said that there's not a doubt in your mind that Derek Fly is winning this race.
Well, he qualified P3. I'm ready to see him win this race.
Are you alluding to letting
Race
him win
get
the race?
canceled?
I don't know about letting you, but it's a race. He's gonna win.
If you do not let him win, I will personally seek out to make you cancel forever and for generations to come. You better let him win.
Jeez.
No jokes, no jokes.
All right. Well, good luck, Dan. We'll see you maybe later.
Thank you.
That was pole sitter
That's
Daniel
that's
Michelle.
where it separates me from most commentators. They're a little touchy on waters. I'll go straight in. I don't care.
Oh boy, yeah, he's a.
I'll even crack a few jokes about it. No, I'm kidding. I won't
No.
go that far. We gotta let it marinate a little. You know, it's like a meat. You gotta let it marinate and get all the seasoning in.
Meat expert ASAP Purge.
I would know. I've had 5 different
Whoa,
types of
whoa,
meat in my
whoa,
mouth
whoa,
at
whoa,
once.
whoa! My God,
What kind of nap?
I got Don Miller on the thing. So here is your starting grid. Daniel Michelle on pole, Ben Kuhn in P2 in the 17 car, Derek Fye in the 09. Look at that. You see the entire grid in one screenshot. Looks like somebody is not getting stage points. Question is whom? Whom? I
I
guess
personally think it will be the guy that's sitting 11th
could
at the end
be.
of the stage.
It's a hot take. We're going to get a post-race penalty in stage 1 and someone's going to get disqualified.
I think we're gonna see a flip tonight, and if not, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah, we got an ASAP Purge flip watch. What lap are we expecting to see this flip?
I'm gonna say a lap. I think things are gonna be a little calm at first, so it's either gonna be within the first 10 laps or the last 10 laps. So I'm gonna just give it for that for now. If we don't get in the first 10 laps, then it's gonna be last 10 laps.
Interesting. All right, you heard it here first. First lap, 10 laps or last 10 laps. Anytime in between, and Purge is in the mud officially.
Actually, I say the whole race is on flip watch, just so I'm always right. That way, I can always have that rhetoric of me being right.
You're you're hedging your entire bets, the entire race actually.
I actually put my house on the bet that we're getting a flip tonight. So if
You
there's no
did.
flip, I'll be homeless thanks to the iRacing BPS drivers. Solely thanks to them.
Incredible. Well, Michelle will lead the way. 115 laps. Stage 1 is 17 laps. So at the end of 17, we'll get a nice little caution, nice little break. Then we'll go to lap 55 for the next stage caution. And honestly, hopefully we'll get a lot fewer cautions than we did last week. Had a nice little Vantage record of 20 cautions last week at Thompson. Kind of threw things in a bit of a storm. Kurt Bray's not on track, neither is Austin Hobart.
Oh, they're starting parking.
They're not even starting, they're just parking.
Come back. Field killers.
Let's see if we can maybe get them on track before we get too far into this race. Coming to green, though. Daniel Michelle leading the way. Ben Kuhn on his outside.
Green flag.
And here we go. Green flag in the air. We are racing at Fontana. It's a good start for the pole sitter, but the outside lane working together already as they storm into turn 1. Derek
Despite
Fye.
the good restart, or despite the good start the outside got, kind of seems to have fizzled out already. Getting to about a 2-3 car length lead out of turn 2.
Yeah, Derek Fye in second place. He's trying to hold off both lanes now as Michelle in clean air. Likely going to lead the first lap. Looks like Kurt Bray has officially started. They're 3 wide off of turn 4. Just about into the first lap. It is Daniel Michelle leading the way from Cole Snyder. And here comes Ben Kuhn. There's Kurt Bray, our GOAT.
Love Kurt Bray here. Ooh.
Challenge for the lead already? Maybe.
You can definitely tell the outside, the very high lane has the advantage in the turn. I just feel like they can't get the run out of the turn. You see, the 24 is going to gain a bunch here. Maybe not on, but we saw last time he gained a ton of time on Daniel Michel. It's not going to be the case here.
I think he bounced off the wall there momentarily. We got Derek Fye working the outside still. He's slowly dropping back, unfortunately. Snyder having a peek. Michelle using that air, though. Maybe a little bit of aero blocking early on. Here comes the 17, Ben Kuhn. Off turn 2. Looking for a second. Looks like he's going to have a good chance to get it here. Love the multi-lane racing we got going on early. Snyder clears him. We got William Hightower, by the way, in the chat. Welcome, William. Don Miller running P9. He's at the back of this pack here, but he's only just under 2 seconds behind the race leader. Daniel Michel.
Yeah, I think this is one of the tracks where it might be a little beneficial to run towards the back because this, I guess you could count one of this track as a drafting track where you can kind of hang back and still remain within the field because that draft just helps you so much down the trial and the back straightaway. Like you see right there, Derek Fye getting a huge run. So unless they're expecting some sort of like wreck to happen, there's really no need to push to be up front, honestly. Save tires.
Oh, 21. Getting a little bit too comfy with the wall there. Tyler Smith is going to lose a couple spots now.
Nah, he broke it totally. Bet you anything. These cars are fragile.
He just might have. We'll have to see how he recovers. This is a fight for third now. Calvin Harvey working up the inside of Ben Kuhn. Top two slowly pulling away. About a second clear of everybody else is Daniel Michel and Cole Snyder. This could end up being the championship fight here, Cole Snyder and Daniel Michel, as the season progresses. We'll have to see how things continue.
Personally, I wouldn't let that happen. I'd be lapping you guys already.
You think you'd be that much faster?
Yeah.
It's true. You do have a NASCAR Heat 5 experience, and as we know, it's basically the same thing as iRacing.
Don't forget GTA too. Rich GT on low grip, so that's basically just the same thing.
On a controller, so it's almost harder. We got a challenge for the lead, by the way.
Oh boy, flip watch. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, Flip Watch is in full effect. So is the Cole Snyder show. He's trying to steal this lead from Daniel Michel. And Michel has the outside, has the traction, and has first place. Let's see if he can get a run, though, off of turn 2. As we see Calvin Harvey's dad just getting a nice little peek in there.
Oh, no. Dropped something. I don't know what it was. I just heard a loud shatter, so I think it'd be important.
There's glass everywhere, I'm sure. Tyler Smith.
Oh, well.
In the draft, trying to recover from his mistake earlier on when he hit the wall.
In a draft, who do you have for the Bills Dolphins team? Let's spice things up here.
Bills by a million.
Let's see who I picked. I think I picked the Bills too. I did pick the Bills. So I have to root for the Bills. I'm still chasing that perfect weekend, by the way.
Well, good luck. I did it for 15 years, and the closest I ever got was a one-loss.
I almost
weekend.
got it last season. Yeah, I had a one-loss weekend last season too. I'll try and find it so we can show them post race.
There goes Derek Fye. Look at this. This is great pack racing here. All kinds of lanes. Here comes Tyler Smith. Jamison Mullins to his inside. Ben Kuhn right in front of him. The high line off of 2, getting a good run. 3 wide down the back straightaway.
Well, I just wow, they're 3 wide.
They sure are.
Oh, he's on the apron. Yeah, that's.
It's Jonathan
I think
Green.
that just shows you how effective this draft is, or how powerful it is, at least. Racing like it's IndyCar here.
Don Miller in the middle. 17 off the wall. Ooh, we keep it green. No major contact. Derek Fye to the outside. He's keeping ahead of this little group here, is Derek Fye. Calvin Harvey's kind of in no man's land all by himself. Slowly trying to reel in the top 3. And then we got this crazy fight. There's Tyler Smith to the bottom.
And then you see up ahead the pack of 3 cars of Michelle, Snyder, and Harvey. Just kind of their own little game now. Their own little world.
Tyler Smith to the bottom again. Looks like he's going to get him. He's going to clear him here. Yes, he is. Will Fye get the run? It's going to get pretty close. All the way to the apron goes the 21. Ben Kuhn getting awfully close to the wall back there. Fight for the lead out front. Cole Snyder trying to make a move again. We're getting towards the end of the stage, so I'm sure Cole wants those stage points. And here goes Michelle, working the high side. It's really tough to pass in 1 and 2 at the bottom unless you really send it in there. Michelle still leading. We're coming to the last lap of the stage, actually.
Yeah,
And
and
we
that makes me wonder if Snyder's going to make a move right here. Ooh, is he going to send in?
To the bottom of 3 and 4. Will he clear him, though? That's the question. Michelle gets the run off of 4.
I think Snyder
lap
would have
of
cleared
the
him, but
stage.
he got very squirmy out of turn 4.
White
That
flag.
ruined any chance he had.
Now he's running that high line.
Yeah, I was going to say he's running the high line now. I wonder if he's going to try and just send it in like he did last lap in turns 3 and 4. He had the run out of the corner, but got squirrely and lost all momentum. So I wonder if he's going to try and attempt it again or just play it safe and get the stage points.
I think he's too far back now. 3/10. He could try it here. Let's see if he tries to get a run. I don't think so. I think it's going to be Michelle. coming home with another stage victory on the season. And off of 4. It is Daniel Michel winning the stage here. Stage green. Maybe this is the white flag. Maybe I miscalculated.
Oh, come on, buddy. Get this
End
man
of
out
17.
booth.
Well, in that case, Cole Snyder might have a chance. Well, he's about as far back as he
Bump and
was
run. No, I'm kidding. No bumping around.
for a stage win.
I would do it. I'm just, you know, they call me Dale Earnhardt for a reason.
Here goes Snyder to the bottom. Not a chance. 1 lap later. The order hasn't changed. It's still Michel winning the stage here at Fontana. Snyder second, Harvey. And there is your first caution of the day. Jamison Mullins P5. Kurt Bray will get to compete with these guys. Yeah. Well, he's on the lead lap now, actually.
Yeah, he never dropped off. He's just that fast. Imagine if he had the lead this whole time.
He would
wasn't starting last.
He'd be a lap ahead of
What's
everybody.
ifs?
Yeah.
Exactly. Imagine if he started 2 laps ahead of everybody and, you know, was the only car on track. He would low-key probably win.
If he was the only car out there, yeah, he would have won. So caution, caution. There is leader Daniel Michel, Cole Snyder. So Michel's going to widen his points gap. Looking for 3 consecutive Vantage Pro Series championships. First ever 3-peat. I don't think anyone's ever 3-peated in the history of Vantage in any series.
I have.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I think you're right. I think he would be the first with 3-peat.
Would be quite the way to go out.
Yeah, especially with the cancer he has.
Jeez.
No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we're not obligated to anything anymore.
We can say whatever we want.
I could drop. Yeah, I could drop. No, I'm not gonna do
No,
that.
don't do that.
I'll do it right now. Pay me $20. I won't.
20.
Bribing me. 20. My wage for this year, buddy.
$20 per year. What's that equate
Yeah,
to
that's about right.
in weekly pay?
Like, let me actually do the math. I'll get back to you on that. Let me use
Alright.
my college math skills.
Well, while you do that, these guys are going to try and calculate their fuel and tires as they all come into the pits here. 19 laps into this one. There's Kurt Bray. There's everybody else. Will they get tires? Will it just be fuel?
Right. So, I just did the math.
Oh boy.
If I got to pay $20 a year in Vantage salary, that would be equivalent to $0.0096 per hour, or 5.5 cents a day.
5 cents a day. For just 5 cents a day donation, you can pay
My
Purge's
salary.
yearly salary. It's not that hard, actually, now that you think about it. Tyler Smith, can he get there? Oh, I think he got him. I think Tyler Smith beat Michelle out of the pits. Or did he?
Pack
Oh,
watch.
no.
Pack watch. Oh, never mind. No pack watch. I
No pack
reversed
watch.
it.
Michelle's not washed. It would appear. It would appear. It's okay. Brian Newell in the chat. He just said will. Cole Snyder in third, so he dropped a spot. Looks like the big winner here is Tyler Smith. Oh, these cats are moving. I think everyone took tires, 4 tires. Well, Ben Kuhn's still in the pit, so is Don Miller. He's just now coming out. Kurt Bray. Oh. Kurt Bray, connection issues?
Oh, he just got his lap back. Go, Kurt, go!
We need to cancel the race until Kurt Bray can join.
Oh, this is terrible. He's gonna go a lap down. He just got the lap back, and he's gonna go back down one.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Someone help Kurt Bray. For just 5 cents a day, you can fix Kurt Bray's internet connection.
Yeah, for one payment of $300, you can stay with his Wi-Fi.
His Derek Wi-Fi.
Hey, remember how I give you a strike? When I
Hey,
was last
no,
in the
there's
booth?
no
You're second
strokes.
one now.
There's no strikes. We don't have
Strokes. There's no strokes.
I
Dude,
said
get your mind
strokes.
out of the gutter. Get your
Oh.
mind out of the gutter. Go see. Even the ghosts are upset at that one.
No, that was me shooting left-handed an empty bottle of body armor, not a sponsor, into the trash can, and I missed.
Wouldn't expect any less.
Don Miller back in the pits. Kurt Bray. Kurt Bray's out. Oh, he's a lap down.
And
Unfortunately.
he's down a lap again. See, he's just making it easy for the competition. He's gonna
Yeah.
go full push, stage 3.
He's gonna lap everybody. Well, okay. Daniel Michel leading the way. Tyler Smith on the outside. If you remember at the race start, the outside got a good start, but it fizzled out before the middle of turn 1. So we'll see. We'll see what they can do this time. Here comes Daniel Michel. Pace car pulls in. Field is ready to go. There is Kurt Bray, a lap down.
How Bush will start.
Green flag in the air. And we are racing once again. Cole Snyder with a good start. He's already challenging for second place as they race full speed into turn 1. Daniel Michel already swooping to the outside. Three wide.
I think he's gonna get back to 3 for P2. If it takes Smith.
I think Cole Snyder has race-winning pace here. I think Tyler Smith does too. Oh, Kurt Bray. He's going to try and unlap himself. He's got to pass the whole field if he wants to do that. But Michelle still leads.
I think this race, if we go green, besides the stage caution, this might come down to a tire and fuel strategy race. It's just going to come down to who can save the best.
It just might. That'd be pretty cool, actually. It'd be a nice palate cleanser from last week's events.
You don't even mention that.
Well, 20 cautions in a race.
Oh. Yeah, all I remember from that race was my phone blowing up. I was at a Walmart looking at Legos and my phone got blown up. I was like, what the heck's going on?
Did you buy the Legos?
No, I didn't. What did I buy? I didn't buy anything.
Unfortunate.
I ended up saving my money and getting Jack in the Box. They're mini tacos, man.
Looks like we got a single file freight train going on right now. Just as I say that, Jamison Mullins pulls out a line. He's going to try to make something happen here. He's got Kurt Bray to his outside, who's a lap down. And Calvin Harvey next to him, off of 4. Harvey gets just ahead. I can't get over Calvin Harvey's paint scheme. It's great.
Just imagine you come to the line and you see that in front of you.
Yeah, that would be a...
Oh, choose your words wisely here.
What? I didn't even say
You can't
anything.
be you can't be someone's dad like that. We all knew what you were thinking.
You can't pre-cancel me before I say anything. Speaking of
And then that would tell
uncancelable,
me otherwise.
uncancelable,
Oh, no.
Kurt Bray is trying to weave through the field, get his lap back.
I almost got canceled once, but then again, it's the internet. What are they gonna do?
Are you challenging them?
Yeah, I've almost been.
No.
People on my own server tried to cancel me, and that didn't work out.
Challenge to all those watching as we see a challenge for the lead. That was pretty good. I think that's worthy
That
of.
was pretty good. I'll take a strike off there.
Yeah, there we
Back
go.
to one.
Look at the crossover here. That doesn't develop because Cole Snyder gets a good run off the corner, or it does develop actually a little bit, a whole lot, side by side. And Michelle's going to get to the bottom, which we know hasn't been optimal for overtaking in turn 1.
High job. And he clears him, actually. No, yeah, he's going to clear him.
But look out for the run
Wow.
here. Maybe?
I'd block personally.
Here it comes.
No, it's coming. Yeah, there it comes. Look to the inside. Right about... Nope, never mind.
Yep,
right
here
there.
it comes. Back to the bottom. That's where he got him last lap. Good run. I think he's going to clear him easily here. But look out for another slide job. Another crossover. And no, Cole Snyder.
No, he's going to block it. Oh, he's going to go lower.
He goes low. He goes lower. Does Daniel Michel. And into turn 1. I don't think he got quite the run. I think Cole Snyder... Oh, he's backing off here. He's setting up a crossover. Preemptively crossing him back over.
I think Michelle may have gotten the ball just for a fraction in the secondary. Unless that's just my mind playing tricks on me.
Michelle drives it in pretty deep. Snyder to the bottom. And he tucks back in. So he's going to have to try again. As Tyler Smith closing in ever so slightly. If those two keep going at it, Tyler Smith will be right there. To the bottom. Cole Snyder. Off of 2. Clears Daniel Michel. By a car length as well. He got him. He got him. Good stuff for the race lead. And speaking of the race lead, it's not over yet. Because here comes Tyler Smith. Smith getting closer now. Cole Snyder pulling away. Looks like he's utilizing these tires a little bit better than Michelle was.
Yeah, now we kind of wonder if Daniel Michel's actually going with the tires taking the maybe. As I said, he actually closed in a little bit. Oh, speaking of closing in, Tyler Smith.
Yeah. Smith
So
seems to be full push.
Michel, yeah, I was gonna say Smith is definitely closing the gap, so he's got to be full push. It makes you wonder if Snyder and Michel are potentially going not full push to try and save tires and fuel, maybe. I don't know.
It's very possible. If they can make it to lap 55, it's the next stage. Don Miller is back in the pits. He's had a rough start to this one. Kurt Bray. He's still right here with the pack, although he's a lap down. Miller will lose a spot, I think, here to Kurt Bray. Yes, he will, as he goes a lap down as well. Michelle to the bottom, trying to challenge for the lead, trying to get a good run off of 2. Look at this, Cole Snyder. He's trying to weave, maybe. Break that toe. Do I get points for this? Well, we technically didn't start, so not exactly.
I say we do. Might as well. What do we got to lose?
That is true. Points to everybody. Austin, if you hop in and run one single lap, you can get points.
If you flip, we'll give you double. So that means 2.
Two points, yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you actually half a point too if you make it look cool.
2 and 1/2 points.
So total of what, 3?
There's a baby on track.
Again.
It has really calmed down here.
Yeah, we could really use a flip right now, or a spin gate or something. Wink, wink. On my laptop.
Government mandated caution.
Yep. Let me just spawn a PC out of thin air and then load in and then I'll crash.
I'll just run it at minimum graphics windowed 480p.
Yeah, or I'll just buy one of those gamer PCs that are like super loud and just race.
Just buy a pre-built PC from Walmart.
You know, fun fact, my dad actually was considering doing that, and I told him why he shouldn't, and he's like, I just want to play Flight Simulator.
It doesn't take much to run Flight Simulator, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's the principle. You can't just go buy Walmart. Actually, I can't be talking. My laptop is from Walmart.
Well, I don't know about you, but my Walmart actually has pre-built gaming PCs.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know, Jim.
I would personally not touch that with a 30-foot pole. That thing's gonna blow up in your face.
Just might. Wouldn't, yeah. Calvin Harvey, we got this nice little battle here. Derek Fye, Calvin Harvey, Ben Kuhn, and Jonathan Green. Going at it. That's 5th on down. Oh. We got Michelle fading. Michelle is fading. It's fading fast. Oh my goodness. It's Jover. Daniel Michelle Packwatch is in full effect here. Oh, he's off the wall. Daniel Michelle.
No.
It's happening. He's gonna get passed by Kurt Bray here, who's a lap down. There goes the 99. Maybe not. Michelle sends it in there. He's trying to get away from Kurt Bray. He doesn't want Kurt to get back in the lead lap. Goodness gracious. Ben Kuhn and Jonathan Green still going at it. "15 laps from the end of the stage." Makes you wonder. What does it make you wonder? I'm not sure. But we're almost halfway through this one. Well, we're getting there anyways. There has been no non-stage cautions thus far. Cole Snyder's into the pits. Oh, locking it up. Benny gets in. So that goes to show that we will not be making it all the way on fuel. So Tyler Smith now will inherit the lead. We got 15 to the stage, so these guys are all likely going to have to pit at least one single time. Challenge for the lead on track. Michelle around the outside. Then he got him. 25 back out front. Tyler Smith, though, probably going to fight back here. And that he does, right to the bottom of the track. There is Cole Snyder coming out just ahead of the leaders. Although he's still getting up to speed, so Michelle's going to get around the outside of him.
No. I think that already. Oh, never mind. I said. Oh no, he didn't. He's still ahead of him. Out of the
He's still ahead of him. Yeah, he made the bottom work with those fresh Goodyear tires. And this is holding up Daniel Michel is only going to hurt him in the long run. So I'm assuming he might want to pit sooner rather than later. Look at Kurt Bray getting squirrely back there. He's no longer the lucky dog. If
This is so rigged.
If Daniel Michel passes Cole Snyder, but he hasn't because he's coming into the pits. And Tyler Smith now will inherit the lead. That puts Jamison Mullins in second. We got the 21 of Tyler Smith out front. Michel just now gets to his pit stall. Overshoots it just a smidge. And a smidge again. Oh my goodness. We're watching the downfall of Daniel Michel.
Pack watch.
All you Vantage fantasy owners who had Daniel Michel as your starting QB. Shambles right now. Kurt Bray's also in the pits. That's my QB1, Kurt Bray right there. Kirk Brazens. Speaking of football, spoiler alert, 7-7 in the Bills game.
Dude, I wish it could have been 6-7. That would have been funny.
Technically, it would have been at one point. Extra point had to be kicked.
Yeah. How long do we think Tua has a hospital ball?
He probably,
Already threw one?
yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Hobart. Oh, Hobart is here. He's going to get his lap in so he can get his points.
Yeah!
The number 8 is
Remember, if he flips, he gets 1.5 points too.
Yeah, 1.5 extra points.
If he makes it, he gets the half, he makes it cool too. Oh, actually, I think we should make a disclaimer. That's a joke, just so he doesn't do it on purpose.
I mean,
He will get a point for running the lap, but he won't get a point for flipping.
he's going to go out there, get his points. Here comes Michelle.
Me personally, I would left or right hook into Daniel Michel, but he's not gonna get the chance because he's lagging. He might be gone already.
He's holding on to it. Barely. He's only 47 laps down.
It's true, and we have seen this race has been a caution test, so I think it is not that. What's the word? Not too far in reach.
It's a non-zero chance that he gets back in the lead lap. This is the fight for the lead of the race, by the way. Jamison Mullins on the bottom and Tyler Smith on the top. Working hard. Or hardly working. Kurt Bray's been going for a while. I think he pit already. He did. He pit on lap 43. We missed it. There's Calvin Harvey. Jamison Mullins, last pit on lap 19. That was almost 30 laps ago. Same for Tyler Smith. Same for Jonathan Green, although Jonathan Green is a little bit further back. I don't think these guys will make it to the end of the stage. Surely not.
when stage is 55?
Whoa. Yeah, end of 55. So beginning of 56, I believe, is when this stage will be called.
Yeah, let's hope you're not wrong again like the first stage, buddy.
It's not impossible. Tyler Smith is coming in, so he will not make it to the end of the stage. They're both coming in, actually. The two leaders are into the pits, which means Jonathan Green will inherit the race lead. He's gone the longest of anybody.
Hooray!
He's officially gone 30 laps.
Love to see it. Underdogs, right? I think he's an underdog as of now.
Yeah, it would be a underdog win if he were to come away with the win here. Although he's likely coming in the next lap or two. Is Hobart still out there? Oh, look at him go. Austin Hobart. He's now turned 4 laps at the end of this lap. And Jonathan Green's coming in. That's going to put Jamison Mullins. Maybe. We'll see where people cycle through. But I think Mullins. Mullins is coming out. Here comes Daniel Michel getting ahead of Tyler Smith. Michel is going to be well and far away from everybody. Yeah, he's clear. Jonathan Green in the pits. Daniel Michel, with a few laps to go till the end of the stage, has mirrors full of Jamison Mullins. What do we think, chat? Jamison Mullins stage win? Would kind of be generational. What are your predictions for the stage purge? What are we thinking? Oh, I think he's got muted. Oh, he's here. Oh!
Is Koraz on the lead? Or not Koraz. I almost
Snyder.
said Myatt Snyder. Is Snyder on the lead lap?
He's back here in 4th, and this is the challenge for the lead. Jamison Mullins going to the bottom of the track.
I think he's going to figure it out. Realistic. Never mind. Michelle got by him like winning some. I think it's going to be Michelle's winning stage. If I had to take a pretty guess, a long shot guess.
This is your top 3 all right here. Cole Snyder's a bit of the ways back, but Michelle out in front at the very least for the time being. Mullins again to the bottom. And again, Michelle will get the run off of 4. Two to go to the end of the stage. Now it's a challenge for 2nd. Tyler Smith getting to the bottom. Michelle got very, very close to the wall there. You can see the sparks. Now if Michelle wins this stage, he unlocks the opportunity to get the 15 bonus points on top of winning if he wins for sweeping the race and both stages. But Jamison Mullins, not too privy on the idea of that happening. Michelle was just ahead at the line. Next time by is the white flag.
Ooh.
What does Mullins have for him? What does he have?
I think he's going to try and launch it down, do what Snyder tried to do the last stage.
Here he comes. Oh my goodness. Carl Edwards in 2009 type beat. 2008.
I don't think he's going to get the run off the corner, though. Actually, might be close. No, he's not. Michelle gets a... Oh, wait. I'm lying again.
It's a drag race. Last lap of the stage. Brought to you by ASOP Purge Customs on Instagram,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah. I guess I'm kind of cool. Maybe.
Might be a little bit. Michelle's in the wall. Off of 2. Here comes Mullins.
Killed a lot of momentum.
Here comes Tyler Smith.
He might lose 2 positions here.
He just might. We're going to have a drag race to the stage, and here comes up the middle. Tyler, does he make it 3 wide? Does Jamison Mullins win his first stage in Vantage? Off of 4, he's clear of everybody. 15 bonus point out the window. Jamison Mullins will win stage 2 at Fontana. What a comeback.
That was a pretty good last lap from him.
And stage 2 in the books. That was really good. Jamison Mullins was setting it up. Michelle made the slight error, and he costed himself a potential chance at 15 bonus points. So 6 rounds down. The 15-point bonus is 0 for 6. Could Jamison Mullins pull that off at the end of the race? Could we see something similar, or will it be Michelle looking to win his 4th race of the season? Chad, is it bad for TV if Diana Michelle wins another 18 races? Well, technically he can't because the season's only 18 races long. And he's already lost a handful of them. He's already got 19 points on the day. I was mentioning this last week. The drivers do get 1 drop round for the season. And believe it or not, the least points Michelle has scored, his worst race so far, was his win at Daytona.
So he's won every race so far?
He hasn't won every race so far. He won the last 2.
Oh.
But he did get good stage points at Las Vegas and Monza. And at Daytona, he only won the race. So his drop round as of right now is a race win. Kurt Bray stays out. Vantage. Could it be? Could it be? Getting his lap back?
Yeah, he's got to get those laps back. There we go. Behind him. Next to him. Behind him still.
Austin Hobart. 43 laps down. Still out there as well.
Yep.
Here's Jamison Mullins. Interestingly enough,
he's
everyone's
doing
coming in. King Taco reference, by the way.
Where?
It was in the pit lane. Let's see. Oh, right there. 1-800-KING Taco. Jamison Mullins gets going. Does he get going first, though? Does he beat Michelle across the line? No. No, he doesn't. So Michelle, once again, that last pit stall doing him well. Rigid, it's in the chat. Over under on how many laps Hobart will get back by the end of this race?
He's 43 laps down right now. I think he's going to get back into the 30. I think he'll get 37 laps back. Or he'll be 37 laps down by the end of the
37 cautions.
Yeah. No, but if he doesn't call it quits and sticks it out for the remainder of the race, I think he'll be only like 37 laps down by the end of this thing, maybe.
It's possible. Kurt Bray got his lap back. He's going to pit here, and I think he'll probably still be on the lead lap once everyone gets around. They're choosing now. Remember, a leader gets to choose where they start. Everybody else has to fall in line. Kurt Bray is in. Don Miller also in.
Did no one get the lucky dog?
Nah, Kurt, I got it that time.
Then Kurt Bray... Is Kurt Bray on the lead lap? That's all anyone wants to know. Leaders are... Oh, he's 2 laps down. How did that happen?
So good.
That's unfortunate. Well, the leaders are coming back to green this time. right, here we go. Green flag coming your way.
You're ahead of
You know how Dear Wall Trip used to go boogity boogity boogity? What if we did like skibbity 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 instead?
All right, buddy. I think I'm going to have to give you a strike for that one.
You can't give the strike master the strike.
I'm going to give you a strike, I think. Yeah. That was terrible. We're coming back to green. Restart zone, and green flag is in the air. We're racing once again. Look at the start from the bottom lane. Tyler Smith is all over Daniel Michel. Swoops to the bottom. He's looking for the lead. Although it's not going to stick.
He's gonna quite get it. Yeah. It just I think it's showing. He's just trying to show the field how competitive he has today, or the car he has today.
Oh, Michel.
Realistically, this is still anybody's race.
Yeah, look at this pack.
Top,
If you're on the lead lap, you got a
top
chance.
5 at least. Yeah.
Unless your name's Kurt Bray.
No, I'm sure we're gonna caution here with the way they're driving.
I don't know. It's been pretty clean so far. Challenge for the lead. Tyler Smith. To the bottom, Calvin Harvey. To the high side. Trying to get a run here. It's pretty bumpy out there. Pretty bumpy. Tyler Smith is making this bottom work. We haven't seen that happen all day. Here comes Cole Snyder. Where does Tyler Smith go here? Does he go to the bottom? Looks like the answer is yes. Bounces off the wall. That's going to kill his run down the front straightaway. Ben Kuhn and Cole Snyder are side drafting off of each other. Michel shooting to the outside. Trying to make it work. Don Miller and Kurt Bray going at it. Bray's a couple laps down. Miller back on the lead lap. Still a side-by-side fight for the lead. Still Tyler Smith is running the bottom, and still it's working in his favor. Kuhn goes to the bottom. Does it clear Calvin Harvey in the 77? No, he does not. Harvey gets the run down the back straightaway. Oh, car on the wall! First caution of the day that isn't a stage, and it's Ben Kuhn. Just as things were starting to calm down a little bit.
I told you.
Yep.
I don't know what just happened. I think he just ran out of room. He just kind of washed up from the bottom lane all the way to the high side.
He did immediately apologize to Calvin
Justice
Harvey.
for Calvin.
I think that's going to be a race ban. At the very minimum. Race ban.
No, please. We can't afford any less drivers. Let's see what happened here. Yep, ran out of space. And
I sure hope Dale's okay.
oh god. Calvin Harvey.
Yeah. I just think he just, because he was on the bottom lane, and I think he might have just washed up, ran him out of room on accident.
Let's see here. Yep, nowhere to go. Maybe he thought he was clear and he wasn't. Either way, it looked like an accident. An incident on the race. I think Kurt Bray's going to get a lap back here. 17's gonna have some
He is.
damage.
Lucky
here-
Dog, and
comes everybody.
he might get both laps back because he's Lucky Dog, and he might just go for the lead round too. But at the sacrifice of not taking tires.
Yep, he's gonna have a different strategy, but at least he'll be on the lead lap. Everybody else is in though. The whole squad is here.
Fortnite.
Yep, where are we landing? Look at those DirecTV dishes on the top of the pit boxes there. Daniel Michelle was in the pit stall for all of like 1 second.
I just topped off of fuel.
Yeah,
Tires still might be pretty fresh here.
Ben Kuhn getting that damage fixed. Is that Kurt Bray in the background coming in the pits? It is. So unfortunate. Although, I'll have time to catch up. Might have this been played perfectly for Kurt Bray.
Oh yeah. Great win.
Kurt Bray wins on the
Speaking of-
cards.
Winning. The Bills are up 14-7.
Sounds about right.
I don't know. I was expecting them to be up by a lot more by now.
There's plenty of time.
You say that, and then we're going to cut back to the game at the end, and it's going to be tied up.
It's also very possible. Yeah, Kurt Bray
Yeah,
out there
Yep.
on track.
he's certainly a driver.
He is definitely one
saying,
of the
I'm-
drivers
I'm
of all
the-
time.
I'm the better native here. I'll just make that loud and clear.
First of all, respect Kurt Bray.
Why
He's
would I
the-
respect him? I was having a heated debate with him. What was it? Yesterday or 2 days ago, and he zapped my Wi-Fi with his rain dances. only I'm allowed to do that.
Deserved, by the way. Completely deserved.
Yes, it makes.
Kurt Bray's still a lap down. How? How is he always a lap down? Someone make this make sense. If I'm Kurt Bray, I'm just passing everyone anyways.
That's probably why you're not on the track right now.
Well, maybe. All right, Don Miller on the outside. Oh, we got Derek Fye, the Derek Fye win. Michelle said he was going to let him win.
It's true. I specifically remember it. Pre-race interview, he said, I'll let him win. If it comes down to it, I will slow down and let him win. If not, you have full permission to cancel me.
That's exactly what he said.
I did apologize.
Ben Kuhn making sure he apologized to Calvin Harvey. And here we go, coming back to green. Oh my God, we're on lap 6-7. Green flag in the air. I did the hand thing, but no one could see it. Daniel Michelle, absolutely stellar restart. And Don Miller holding on to second, even though the cars behind him are slowly creeping in. Derek Fye to the bottom. Here we go. Don Miller clears him.
I'm still on the podium right now. He wasn't falling out of the podium. So it's not too far-fetched to say.
It's not over yet, especially
It's not
if
over, but the entire pack's on him right now.
Yeah,
Shades of 2001.
oh my God, he needs to get out here. Don Miller to the bottom of the track, looking to lead his first laps. Does he clear Michelle? I don't know. It's pretty close. The answer is no, a hard no, actually.
He'll get at least side by side into the corner. He's gonna send it in here. Not as deep as I thought, but he's certainly still sending it in here.
He might
I
clear
don't think
him.
he's gonna quite clear him.
Oh yes, slide
it's
job.
close. Oh!
Does he block? Well, he gives him plenty of space. He's going back to the bottom. Me personally, I would have brake checked Daniel Michelle. Put him in his place.
Yeah, I would have probably sent him in the catch fence.
Michelle.
Michelle gets the run on the high side, but I don't think he's going to get to his bumper again. Yeah, he's going to stay behind him. And
Here he comes.
The run down the
Oh!
backstretch, trying to make it. Whoa!
There's a bumper. There's a run.
Oh.
Here comes Cole Snyder.
Yeah, Cole Snyder's going to close him now and even try and challenge for P2.
Michelle trying to squeeze behind, nowhere to go. Oh, whoa, the 63.
Oh!
Huge wiggle off of 4.
That's going to allow Daniel Michelle to get to the outside of him. Side-by-side entering turns 1 and 2 this time. Is he going to overtake this time or is he going to fall short yet again?
Who's going to have the better run? Think so too. Here comes Cole Snyder. He's trying to get second now. Just like that, Don Miller went from first to third.
Yeah, you definitely can see how much.
Oh my goodness.
Losing the momentum can be here. Because we saw him squirm a little bit out of turn 4 in the lead, and he has now dropped to second, or the third actually, just from that move alone.
He's not out of it yet though. Him sending it into turn 3 like that, as Calvin Harvey's getting racy, really helped him make up some time.
Sending it in, close the gap, but I can imagine what that's going to do to your tires though. He's going to be burning up a lot more tires here. Stay with these two. Just falling back and saving.
Yeah, he's going a little slowly there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a car weaving back here. It's Tyler Smith getting back in line. Here comes Jonathan Green to the bottom. 3 wide, middle of 3 and 4. Do they have enough space here? Plenty of space. Yeah, good, nice, clean racing. Austin Hobart in the chat saying PC and Wi-Fi issues are his enemy. Luckily for him, he ran a good 22 laps, so he'll get some points out of today.
Yeah, but he didn't flip, so no style points for him.
No style points. Here's Don Miller to the bottom of the track. Trying to make it work. He got the traction. Doesn't get the run off of 4. I think that's going to be how this race is going to end. I think we're going to see someone with a desperate send into turn 4. Look at Miller again. Snyder setting up a good run here. We saw Snyder and Michelle going at it at the end of stage 1. And he's going to clear Michelle here. Can he slide up in front of him? He can. Snyder to the lead. Michelle to the bottom of the track. And he gets ahead of him. Michelle with a nice move. Into 1. Don Miller again sends it to the bottom. Will there be contact? Almost. Snyder's going to get a great run. Down the back straightaway. Having a peek to the inside. And Snyder back out front on lap 76. But Michelle squeezes to the outside. Snyder has to give him room. Some of the best side-by-side racing we've seen all year. If these guys keep fighting, don't count out Derek Fye, who's closing in. He's running 4th. He's right there, actually. Don Miller to the bottom. Michelle gets to the lead. Cole Snyder goes from 1st to 3rd. Back into 2nd now.
Yeah, well, these 3 are battling. Look who's sitting in P4. We were talking about him earlier this race. He's not out of it yet.
Derek Fye. The win is still on the cards for Derek Fye. could it
I
be?
just realized I never. Oh no, I did pick. Wait, who did I pick to win? I think I picked Ben Kuhn, and he is sitting ninth.
He's the guy. He's the driver who wrecked earlier. So you go ahead and call that a commentator's curse.
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had one today actually. If you don't count that, we haven't had one today, so that's a good job in our books.
If you don't count the commentator's curse that happened earlier, we haven't had.
I mean, it's not a commentator's curse because I didn't say anything and then he didn't immediately wreck. I just picked him to win. That's all.
That's true.
By rule, that is not a commentator's curse according to you. I think PPE Truck Series at Nashville. I think it was.
Lost media.
So sure of it. Regardless, though, we still haven't had any commentator's curses.
No, we haven't. It's been a while. Cole Snyder, with a huge wiggle in the middle of the corner. He's going to lose not one but two spots as Don Miller has to smack the wall to avoid him. Now the challenge is for second. Michelle has clean air. Challenge is over. Nice. 6 out of 10.
What? That's at least a 7.
It's a 6 or a 7.
All right, I see how it is.
Whoa, these guys are getting really comfortable with the wall off of 4.
Oh, we're back to the single file freight train. Boo! We need some flipping. We need some airborne wrecks, low overage, everything, all over, all of the above.
We need some rain.
It's cloudy out. I don't think we're gonna get rain. I don't think that's programming the iRace over, but it's certainly cloudy out when we started the race.
Yeah, it's nice and fresh. Look at Don. Oh my goodness, he just throws it into 3. Almost gets up to Michelle. He just gains so much time by just throwing it in there with reckless abandon, no regard for human life. Don Miller on a mission. If Rick Raven is the Vissel Missile, what are we calling Daniel Michelle?
Terrorist.
Oh, all right.
Don't think I can say the terrorist of mind on stream. I think that'll get us taken down. But you know, I think everybody in the audience knows what I'm talking about.
I don't think so. I think you should elaborate. No, please don't.
I forgot his name. No. Yeah, just that little snippet alone should be enough context.
Well, here goes Don Miller to the bottom. Again, trying to make it work. The run, though, isn't there off of 2. The run is there for Cole Snyder, though. How long has it been since we pit? Everyone pit on lap 65. It's been about 17 laps. We're about 10 away from pit stops. Dare I say, we're 1 stop away from the end. 1 shower away from Christmas. Miller again to the bottom. Miller. He's going to get it to stick. On the last lap, it's going to stick in the middle of 2, and he's just going to pass everybody. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
If I just run a fade on you right now,
What if you what?
rain a fade on you right now, little boy, in this booth. Right now, let's go.
Wow.
Square up.
In the middle of a race?
Middle of battle, actually. Mid
Yeah.
battle.
Middle of a fight for P2.
Despite them battling, they're still not losing time to Michelle, actually.
No, they're not. They're very civilly battling.
I think they both mutually.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
He just throws it in. I love it. I love the absolute sending that Don Miller's doing. Look at this.
And he made it stick too.
He did. The run wasn't there, but one of these days. Here it goes again. Send it in there. Why not? Oh, not this time.
Oh, he's not gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna have as much of a run this time.
Although, no, it's kind of over there. Let's see what he does in turn 3. This is getting entertaining. Oh my goodness. Ben Kuhn's coming into the pits. Don Miller. He might get him here. So close. So close. Michelle's going to have the run. But it is so close every time. Oh, a bump draft from the 24. A little bit of extra speed. Here he goes. Come on. 25 laps to go. It's been about 20 since they pit. Oh, he has to back out of it. I think he lost traction there. Here comes Derek Fye looking for a top 3 spot.
Oh my gosh, there's no way.
All this fighting. Calvin Harvey's here too. Excuse me, that's Tyler Smith. Well, Calvin Harvey's right there though. Jamison Mullins right in front of him. Snyder looking for second. This is shaping up to be a last lap dive bomb. Whoa, tires starting to fall off there. Harvey, I think, is coming in. Maybe, maybe not. Don Miller was on the radio. I didn't hear what he said. Is he coming in this time? Yes, he is. The 63 after an impressive stint. Likely making his final stop of the day, and he's got Calvin Harvey right behind him. So here we go. Yeah, it's been about 22 laps since they pit. A little bit more, actually. Derek Fye has inherited third. Is Tyler Smith coming in this time? No, he's staying out, so is everybody else in front of him. Oh, Calvin Harvey.
Oh.
Wild exit from pit road. Don Miller was in there for a while. Harvey jumps Don Miller. When do these guys come in? Who was kindest to their tires? Jamison Mullins. In the mix? You never know. He's in the top four.
Continuing to close the gap to Snyder.
He is. Don't count out Derek Fye.
And Michelle Snyder himself. Not completely out of the question. Depends when each of the top 3 decide to pit. That could play a huge role in the finishing quarters of this race.
It could. Could be massive. You know what else is massive?
Alright, that's strike 2.
That's strike 1. You took one back earlier.
Yeah, I took one back, and that was took it back to strike 1. That's strike 2 now.
Green's in the pits.
One more out of you. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Michelle, the race leader, is in. So is Cole Snyder. Oh, watch out, Cole!
Oh!
Almost had a disaster. Stop.
Ah.
I think we should cancel the race right now. Stop the race.
Yep. We're past halfway. We call it. I think I see a little bit of rain on the
I think it's actually pouring in 3, yeah. Walter.
The track is wet, Walter.
Throw the red flag, Walter.
Oh, 9 bidding.
Oh, Derek Fye's coming in. My question is, in relation to Don Miller, where is Daniel Michel and Cole Snyder going to come out? And they're getting 4 tires. Come on, Don Miller. Show us those fireworks. Michelle. Oh, my goodness. He's heavy on the gas. Here comes Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder got a better exit. Cole Snyder gets around Michelle
Oh
on
my
pit
no
exit.
way.
Mullins takes the lead. Derek Fye is into the pits. Don Miller,
6 pitting this time.
he's in the middle of 2. But Cole Snyder potentially might have just won the race.
I don't know about that, especially with the draft, how it's worked here. I think it's far from over. This thing has been such a back and forth battle. I think we're still in for a great one here.
We very well could be. Fye still in the pits. Jamison Mullins just now coming in. Where's Derek Fye? Come on, Derek. Get out of there.
It's going to happen. Oh, he's going to be long gone, long gapped. It's over.
No. No, there go the leaders. Derek Fye needs a bit of a miracle now. Is Jonathan Green with these guys? Did he pit already? Jonathan Green? He's in on this fight. This is Jonathan Green fighting for the race lead.
Wow, we have not said his name at all. But he is suddenly in the fight for the lead. For the win, actually, now. With
For the
less
win,
than
yeah.
20 to go.
He's strategized his way up there. Jamison Mullins still technically the leader. Although I think... I don't know, Jim. He's going to get out of the pits ahead, but he's got to get up to speed, and he's not going to be up to speed. 18 to go. This is your top 3 to the end. Mullins is going to come out, I think, just behind Harvey. So Cole Snyder with clean air. Jonathan Green. Mirrors full of Michelle. First and third, I think they took 4 tires. Jonathan Green, I think, only took 2. And he's taking a bit of the wall there with him as well. 17 to go. Michelle has 17 laps to try and run down Cole Snyder. Jonathan Green. He's going to send it in there. He's not done yet. He's going to get ahead. Can he clear him in the middle of 3 and 4? I think he can. I think he can't. Not this time. This is great news for Snyder. 0.7 of a second with 16 laps to go is the gap.
Did you take tires that last lap? Maybe.
Michelle took tires. Jonathan Green seemingly only took 2.
Did you take no tires, or did you take 2 tires?
Bucko.
I thought for sure there's, like, the fact that I was close, and you guys didn't take tires, and I took 2 now that I have an actual chance of being near you.
0.4 of a second.
John Paygo.
Michelle finished first in stage 1, second in stage 2. Won the last 2 races, looking for 3 in a row. What do you think, Pert? Do you think he's going to get him here? Gap's under 0.4.
Ooh, I think with the draft, it's certainly helping, but he's got to have basically perfect corners to get as much of a run as he can get out of the turns. And backstretch controllable.
He's really closing in here. 2.5 tenths. The run is there.
Yeah, it's definitely there this time by. What's Snyder going to do when he comes within range? And he's going to get it within range here.
Snyder has to be smart. He's going to run that half lane lower than Michelle. Maybe trying to use that air. Oh, contact with the wall. 25. Losing a little bit of time, but he's going to have the slipstream, that draft on the front straightaway. Does he make a move into 1? It hasn't worked into 1. I think he thinks better of it. There you see the gap. It's about 3 car lengths, maybe 4. Oh, the caution is out!
Oh, what happened?
Caution is out.
What
Ben
happened?
Kuhn again
Oh,
is facing the wrong way.
No.
What happened to the 17?
Eric
What?
Fry's back in it.
He is, yeah. Kurt Bray, I think, will finally be on the lead lap.
Third Bray win incoming. Last to first is going to be kind of crazy.
Let's see what happened with the 17. Caution brought to you by Tayfly Artist. Use code DRIVE at checkout for a discount on custom art. So this was Ben Kuhn, the 17, all alone in the middle of turns 1 and 2. What happened here? Oh, held onto it. Oh, overcorrected. Outside wall. Tyler Smith has to evade. And that was your second actual caution of the day.
Me personally. Spin gate? No. I'm just kidding.
Oh, some controversy. It's not
I'm
impossible.
just kidding.
Does anyone have tires left? That's the question. Jonathan Green only took 2, I think. Here they come. Here comes Ev. Whoa. Everybody but Cole Snyder comes into the pits.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, Jim.
I don't know. That's a tough call. Tyler Smith also stays out. They'll have track position and less than 10 laps to go. I don't know. That could be close.
Hey, Spencer.
I'm calling it. 3 wide photo finish is going to go nuts.
Nice feel-good race, I think, would be on the cards. Oh, Kurt Bray just drove through the pits without actually stopping. Definitely interesting. Michelle gets out. Don Miller, welcome back to the front here. He was kind of left in the dust after the pit cycle. Derek Fly down in 8th. Not the best pit from him. All right, we're going to have a nice little shootout to the end here. With Cole Snyder leading the way. Michelle will be 3rd, right behind him on the restart. All right. This is it. This is huge. This is massive even. Remember, the leader can choose what lane he wants to restart in. And it looks like he's actually choosing the outside for this restart.
Yeah, this is not turned into anyone's game now. I don't know who's going to win. I thought it was going to be Snyder, but with that caution, the entire slate has been just wiped clean. Everybody has an equal chance now because everybody's on the equal lap or equal lap,
Equal
tires.
footing.
Yeah.
Including, but not limited to, the 99 of Kurt Bray.
More like Lay.
Oh,
He's L.
more like
Better.
Way, because he's going to win this race.
More like Kurt Craig because he's gonna choke this race. Get it?
I don't. Nevertheless, well, you can't choke a race if you were down a lap the entire time. Ben Kuhn, yeah, the whole field is going to be on the lead lap. Is this the last caution, do we think? That's my question.
You know the saying, cautions breed cautions.
That's true.
I would be sort of shocked if we don't get another one.
We'll have to see.
Then again, these guys have been clean for the most part today.
They have been, but you never know. We're officially on flip watch from your prediction earlier. Last 10 laps plus a late restart. Could get
It's
crazy.
true.
It's about to get crazy. Here we go. Coming to the green. Tyler Smith and Cole Snyder leading the way. Green flag in the air. Here we go. And they're spinning already. The 21. Derek Fye's in the wall. Caution is out before we even take the green flag.
Oh.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
Alright, pack it up. There's no reason to watch anymore. Derek Fye's out.
Derek Fye is out. Oh, the 21 of Tyler Smith just got too excited there. Let's see what happened. Caution brought to you by Tay Fye Artist. Oh my goodness. Well, cautions sure did breed cautions there. All right. We're watching the 21, middle of your screen. He was weaving. Maybe trying to get heat into the tires. He was on the apron when I guess he punched to the gas. Let's see what happened here. Oh yeah, he just got way too excited. Clipped a 63. Fye had to slam on the brakes. And it was
Green has some damage too.
all downhill from there.
Wow, that
was shocking.
I don't know. That just turned everything on its head.
It did. It really did. Derek Fye has heavy damage.
I don't know if the order's correct, but it shows Daniel Michelle in P8. I don't know what happened there.
I'm not
I mean,
sure.
he was directly behind when the 21 of Tyler Smith spun, but he didn't seem to get collected, so I don't know what happened there.
We'll see what happens when the order sorts itself out. Miller coming into the pits. It's a shame he had a good car. Michelle is going to be in second for this restart. Jamison Mullins, who Austin Hobart predicted would win. He says Mullins wins surely. It's definitely possible. He'll be restarting in third. We'll be coming to green with about 5 laps to go, actually, which is going to kind of nullify the Michelle tire advantage, or at least give him less time to utilize it. Nine laps, fresher tires. Tyler Smith done for the day. Kurt Bray will be restarting in 7th. It's not over yet. If Austin Hobart was here, he would only need 44 more cautions.
Yeah. Kurt Bray P7. We'll see it.
Kurt Bray top 5 with feed families, I'm afraid.
I wonder how that damage on Jonathan Green's nose is going to affect the cars who are starting behind him. Because he has nose damage. You can see it right there.
Oh, yeah. Very noticeable. On the 51, you can see it. Coming back to green. Last time Cole Snyder chose the outside. He's going to choose it again. That's going to put Daniel Michelle on fresher tires, on his inside. Here we go, folks. Look out for Jamison Mullins. Look out for Calvin Harvey.
Yeah, go ahead and double up. Unless it was due to pitting, but if it's not due to pitting, then double up.
No, it's the frequency of the caution, but yeah.
77, you to the outside of me there.
Drivers getting sorted here. And here we go. Coming back to green. Is this the last caution, do you think?
I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't.
Very well couldn't be. We'll see. We'll see if they survive the start this time. Coming to the green flag. Restarting with 5 laps to go. Cole Snyder on the outside, your race leader. Michelle to the bottom. Can he get a good launch here? Fight for the win comes down to this. Anyone's game. Pace car is in. Round 6 at Fontana is up for grabs. Green flag in the air. It's a good start for the outside. Michelle, though, trying to keep even. And it's 2 by 2 behind him. My goodness, they're 3 wide back here. Almost. Kurt Bray trying to make some ground. So is Jonathan Green with that damaged front nose. Here comes Calvin Harvey around the outside. Things are going to get really racy here. Calvin Harvey has a lot of speed. He lost at Daytona by 2 1,000ths of a second to the man right in front of him. Here comes Ben Kuhn to the bottom.
Ben Kuhn spun twice, and now he's looking for a podium spot here.
What a recovery that would be. Doesn't get the run off of 4. We got 4 laps to go. Cole Snyder in a perfect position. Here comes Michelle, though. It's not over yet at all. 0.2 of a second. Here comes the 25. Look at the gap. Shrinking, shrinking, shrinking into turn 3. This is shaping up to be a crazy finish. Off of 4, coming to 3 to go at California. Harvey and Ben Kuhn.
Yeah, Kurt Bray's joining the mix too, but I think it's going to come down to P1 and 2 and Snyder and Michelle. I think everybody behind him might be too far back. We'll have to wait and see. There's still, right on the bumper. Here he comes. Snyder.
Snyder going super defensive, squeezes him towards the wall. Look at this, bump drafting.
He is on the bumper.
On board with Michelle. He gets the power down. Right off the wall. It's all good. Keep the foot in the floor. 2 to go. Michelle goes to the bottom.
Oh, here comes the entire pack.
Here comes everybody. It's not over yet.
Bray from last. Now within range. He's within striking distance.
It's not over. Here comes Calvin Harvey. 25 has nowhere to go. Here comes Ben Kuhn. Ben Kuhn's going to go nearly to second place.
Where did Kurt Bray come from? Look at Kurt Bray.
Oh, there's contact.
Oh, no.
Around goes the 17. We stay green. Bray turned him.
Oh, that's not going to.
No, the caution is out. The caution is out.
No.
The caution for Ben Kuhn, who got turned by Kurt Bray. We saw it happen in real time.
Oh, yeah, that would. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Can't believe that.
That was very, very dramatic. So cinematic.
Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness. So I got a green white checkered. And here's how it happened in real time.
Yeah, you see Kurt just go to the bottom and just, I think he just tried to tuck in, ran out of room quickly, and just.
Ben Kuhn.
I don't think there was any intentions behind that. Just got too much of a run and couldn't tuck back in time.
Yeah, it ran out of space, really. But we're going to have a green-white checkered, and if Cole Snyder can nail the restart, he might just have this one in the bag. We'll have to see, though. Kurt Bray's running in 4th.
Can only imagine. Well, I'm assuming he might get a penalty for contact, avoidable contact. Do we still do EOLs, or is that?
Yeah, we might. We might see one here. We'll see what Spencer Blackmore, the race director, has to say about that one, but if anything. And does anyone pit here? Does anyone have tires?
I don't know. It's few takers.
Jameson Mullins is one of them. Jonathan Green is the other.
Hey, Kurt,
Jonathan Green's going to try and get that nose damage repaired as soon as possible. I saw on the restart with Jonathan Green that green flag dropped, and he was slow as a rock. I thought Kurt Bray's race was over because he was sitting directly behind him and just could not navigate around him coming into turn 1 on that restart. But luckily, Kurt Bray got around him and is now within striking distance here for a win, an upset win after starting last.
Yep, starting a lap down, really. The whole race comes down to this. And by the way, Kurt Bray, no penalty. Spencer said it was not Kurt's fault, which we can agree with.
Yeah, I think it ultimately comes down to just a racing incident. Obviously, there was no ill intentions in that wreck. It's just Kurt Bray had a run, peeked to the inside, realized the corner was approaching more than he or faster than he expected. Tried to tuck back in line, obviously just made contact, which at the end of the day, no ill intentions. So let bygones be bygones.
Absolutely. And that gives a chance at Kurt Bray to win this race. Ben Kuhn's not out of it either. He's only right here. Down in 7th.
But I think it's going to come down ultimately to the positions 1 to maybe 5. I think everybody from 6 on back might be just too far. A charge with only 2 laps to go because we're going to go green. It's going to be a green light checkered here.
It is, yep. Green, white, checkered. Vantage Pro Series overtime.
Sponsored by, I don't know.
Credit to Bank.
Nico. Credit to, yeah. Sponsored by Felicia Bank.
Nice.
Sponsored by the Merriweather Cup Series.
Oh, geez. Sponsored by USRL. All right. So Cole Snyder again choosing the outside.
Yeah, he'd had the restarts, but I can only imagine what's going through his head right now. He was basically home free. He could see start-finish line.
It was so close. He was coming off a 4 when the caution came out.
So you can only imagine how much the nerves are going to get to him on this restart. How many more restarts does he have to go through before getting the win?
And can he survive the restart? He has to nail the restart, then survive the inevitable run from the likes of Michelle Bray and Calvin Harvey behind him. Derek Fying and Don Miller also in the running as well. Kurt Bray has a chance for the upset of a lifetime, by the way.
Yeah, especially after starting dead last. Went 2 laps down. Clawed his way all the way back. That might be one of the best comeback drives of the year. A comeback or candidate for comeback of the year.
Up until about 15 laps ago, he was a lap down the entire race. This would be spectacular.
Yeah. I'm just saying, though. Notice how I had to come back out my mom and Kurt Bray had to come back out Auto Club. I'm just saying, Native Americans might be the greatest racers.
Of all time.
Just
Of all
combined,
time.
yeah.
Vantage time.
Me and him are just that good. We both had comeback drives for the last minute.
Well, let's see what happens. Cole Snyder leading us to green here. Green, white, checkered in the Vantage Pro Series. Attempt number 1. And here we go. Green flag in the air. It's a good start for Cole Snyder. Not super, though.
They'll clear him, but I think Michelle might have the advantage.
Michelle's going to get into P2. Yes, he is. The fight is officially on now. Calvin Harvey running in 3rd. Kurt Bray. Oh, slide job.
Whoa!
Too hard. Oh, are they wrecking? Are they wrecking?
Oh, no. That's a broken toe link. He has a broken toe link.
Yeah. Harvey, I think, is done. Kurt Bray is done there. Oh, they're wrecking out front. The 2 leaders. The 2 leaders, and they're still wrecking. Look at the drift here from the 63. No!
Oh, that's a neck breaker.
Don Miller.
I hope Dale's okay.
Oh, my goodness.
We were focused on toe link, and we just missed all the drama of the year here.
Oh, what a race finish. Miller almost saved it. Caution is out.
Right here. We just came off that road.
Send you my
Wow,
video.
this race was low-key a
I had no
snoozer up
idea.
until the final
Like,
10 laps.
He's nowhere near.
Still
when
haven't
you
gotten
just
that flip
start
yet.
turning.
Yeah, it's so this was the 2 leaders.
It's the car. So whenever you turn the car to the right, it goes straight right. You're good, Paul.
Oh,
It's
what?
fun race.
I think that was netcode. Hang on.
You don't have to pace car by the way.
You could see a slight turn there.
Yeah, I just tried to make a late little block there. So yeah, good race.
Look at
I
that.
wish that kid didn't wreck her last, but
Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. And look at the 63. He had a nice little almost save. Got clipped by the 66. Drifting through the corner. I thought it was going to be an incredible save. And then he just overcorrected. It just bit. The car just bit. No, right into the wall. Don Miller. Oh, what a shame. And he almost takes out the 66 as well. Oh, and his car is cooked.
Sure hope Dale's okay.
Yeah, his day's done. Kurt Bray's coming in. Calvin Harvey's coming in. Daniel Michelle. What? He's out front.
I don't think, yeah, Michelle really suffered too much damage from that. I think at most maybe flat spot on the tires.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
I want to know what the penalty is going to be, if it's going to be a racing incident or if he's going to get sent to the back.
If that's the case, Jonathan Green could be back on for the win. Derek Fye could be in for the win as well.
I mean, realistically, all of Daniel Michel's competitions damage now. They all have damage, some sort of damage. So I think this might be
convenient.
winning.
Michelle wrecking his way through the field.
Much
Typical.
feeling I love Daniel.
Mm-hmm. Typical Dodgers fan.
4 gallons.
4 gallons of fuel for Michelle. He's almost out.
Yeah, maybe you climbed onto your trunk and you just tell him to stop staring at me.
Calvin Harvey is apologizing to Kurt Bray, so I think he might
Yeah,
miss
don't
something.
worry about it,
but-
Calvin. That wreck happened anyways.
It might have been
Just
a.
Flip me the bird. What is going on?
There are floating lights on the front stretch. I am terrified for my life.
Man, I tell you, these kids nowadays, they get all over your car.
All right. Attempt number 2 at a green and white checkered.
Yep, and I think this time Michelle has it in the bag. I mean, there's really no competition. Jonathan Green has nose damage.
He does.
Jamie Mullins, you can make an argument that he has, but he hasn't really had front runner pace when it matters most. Eric Fye, I think, had damage too. Ben Kuhn. Ben Kuhn, I think, would be the closest, but he is a lane behind him.
Yeah, he'll need a bit of luck here. Let's see actually if the 51 got that damage sorted out. Look at the nose. Well, it looks okay actually. Jonathan Green could be in business.
Yeah, we might have a race back on our hands.
Never count out the likes of, well, anyone really. Cole Snyder's getting back up here. Gotta feel bad for Cole Snyder. He had race-winning pace.
Mm-hmm.
Easily, and then
He and Michelle were definitely the cars to beat in the
Crash
game.
Crashul Michelle, of course, taking out the competition.
Wouldn't expect any less from a Dodgers fan.
You know what they say: if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Gotta get around with it.
Yeah.
Calvin.
I can definitely attest to that.
Of course. All right, coming back to green.
Yep, there's a reason they call me Cheat Sop Urge.
Oh man, off of 4. Here we go. Attempt number 2 at overtime. Who gets it? Who wins? Does anyone become familiar with the wall? Green flag in the air. Look at the start. Jamie Mullins. Good start here. All the way to the apron already. Ben Kuhn closing in. This race is not over. They're almost going to be 3 wide for a second.
Ooh. Yeah, Ben Kuhn had an excellent
Oh
restart.
boy. Very close. Here comes Ben Kuhn. Look at this racing multi-lane. Michelle to the very, very top of the track. Jamison Mullins. He might have a chance here. White flag in the air. This race is official. Brought to you by Aesop Purge. And they're beating and banging for second place.
That's going to give Daniel Michelle a huge win for the turn going into.
Kuhn sends it to the very bottom of the track. Oh, they're going to wreck here, surely. They don't. They do. They do. They absolutely do. Hard into the wall. The 77. We stay green. Michelle off of 4. Does he hold on to it? Here comes Mullins. He thwarts all threats from everybody else, and Michelle wins 3 in a row in the Pro Series. What a finish. I think they're wrecking across the line. They sure are. Oh!
Ah, no flip. Ah, I lost the house.
You did. You lost the house. Michelle, you're winner again.
Hey, Ben, I think we got each other's
Controversial
paint
winner,
on each
that
other's
is.
cars all the way down that side.
Go
I got
asterisks.
it on my driver's side. You got it on your passenger.
Massive asterisks.
Nah, yeah, man, that was a good last race.
Ben Kuhn, P3. Jameson Mullins, P2.
I don't know if you're allowed to. Last time I checked, I don't think we're allowed to.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that.
You know, this is the typical behavior I'd expect out of California drivers.
Oh boy, here we go.
Just saying, Chief Denker from California made me flip last lap here. Wouldn't expect any less from a California driver.
Oh, we got, is that Don Miller gonna come do some donuts? Yeah, why not? Oh wait, no, never mind. I think his car just died. Okay. Michelle, 2 in a row at Fontana. Oops, all Daniel Michelle. Could it be happening again? There's the Polish victory lap for the Polish-owned team. And Ben Kuhn in P2, excuse me, P3. Let's try and get him in here for an interview if we can't. I'm going to steal Ben Kuhn real quick. Ben, it's Nico and Purge in the booth. You got us?
Yeah,
Oh my
what's up?
goodness. How you doing?
Doing alright, considering how majority of my race went, but yeah, 3rd place, not too shabby.
Yeah,
I thought it.
go ahead.
I thought I could had a good run with Dan towards the end, but I just couldn't get by the 66 car. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, you were kind of all over the place. You had good pace in the beginning, then you spun around a couple times, got involved in a couple things. But yeah, P3 at the end of the day. How was this race for you?
Struggle. It was a struggle at some points, simply because the car, like towards the end, like when, like it felt like tire wear was going to become a factor. Like it could get real loose for me out the exit too, but turn 4, like it would get loose and right towards the exit, it would just shoot you up to the wall, and I'm like, okay. And that's where was it me and the think 77. I mean, I apologize in a race because I thought I was just going to be able to get by him, but no, it shot too much up to the wall.
Yeah, we saw it happen with a couple of drivers, not just you. Tricky conditions off of 4 today.
Yeah, like overall, I don't think not that bad of a race. I mean, there was some stuff I wish I could have changed and improved, but at the end of the day, 3rd place, first one for the season. Hopefully, many more to come throughout the rest of the season.
All right, well, congratulations. Anyone else you want to shout out before we let you go?
I want to shout out my boys, Trackside Racing Group, and my own broadcast stuff. Trackside Racing Group, we're going to be racing tomorrow night, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. You can look us up on Trackside Official, and we'll be running late model stock cars at IRP.
Sounds pretty fun. Well, best of luck with that, and best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
That was Ben Kuhn, 3rd place. Let's get the runner-up, Jamie Mullins, in here. Jamie Mullins, it's Nico and Purge in the booth. You got us?
I do, sir. How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. So a good run from you. Kind of right place, right time. Had some really good pace there. You managed to hold off the rest of the field to lock up P2. How was this finish for you?
Finally got a good finish. It's like first season driving these cars, so even still trying to figure it out. And man, there's some fast guys in here to run behind to try to figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. This race was a little bit hectic, especially in the last 10 or 15 laps. What did you make of that?
Oh, yeah, it was a little crazy. I got a little bit of damage there at I guess the restart before, couple restarts before that, and got into Daniel's back end a little bit there, trying to stay off of them, and damaged my front end. And then I was like, well, I don't think it's too much damage. So the next, I stayed out, and then the car just wouldn't turn. So that last caution there was a blessing in disguise there, that was able to go in and repair it. And I think Daniel and me, and there was a couple others, had the freshest tires out of all of them. Good running there at the end, and racing door to door. That let Daniel get ahead, but I don't think there was catching. You know, between him and Cole, them two guys would class the field.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody else you'd like to shout out before we let you go?
Oh no, just everybody that shows up. You know, like I said, I'm learning. I'm new to this league, and learning every race with these guys. And there's some really good guys in here. They're very fast, and you know, thank Vantage for putting it on, and for y'all for broadcasting this. This was probably one that I wouldn't mind going back to watch.
It was a pretty good one, I'll tell you that much. Well, we'll let you go. Congrats on the P2 finish, and we'll see you out there next time.
Oh, thank you very much, guys. See y'all. Y'all have a good night.
You as well. Jamie Mullins, what a guy. Let's get Daniel Michel, the race winner, into the booth. Well, if it isn't Daniel Michel, what do you have to say to yourself, young man?
Well, what?
Just that race. How was that finish for you?
Hectic, but restarts will do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, you got it was looking like it was going to be you and Cole for a grandstand finish. Was it net code?
Then you wrecked them.
Well,
No, it wasn't even that code. The car, anytime on the straightaway, because of the aggressive bumps and how the car reacts to whenever you make aggressive moves, moving to the right will make the car just full rotate. So unfortunately, Cole hit the bump and then tried to block my run as I went high, and it spun his car.
so it's
Tried to keep
Colt's
it off,
fault.
but at that point, I mean, it's more just the way the car is. He wasn't really doing anything too aggressive, but the car hit a bump and then decided they didn't want to race him.
Sounds about right. Well, you come home with a third consecutive win. Anything else you want to shout out before we let you go?
Well, I do want to say that I had a lot of fun. Really good race today. I'm happy about the people that showed up, and we were able to race pretty clean, relatively, up until the end there. And, yeah, it was actually really, really fun race. So
Yeah, it was pretty fun to watch. Well, thanks for showing up, Daniel, and thanks everyone else who showed up as well. We'll go ahead and let you go. Let you go celebrate with the team. All right. Well,
Osama bin Michel.
yeah. It's the car's fault, never his. No, I'm kidding. Of course, we're joking.
Notice how he's talking all this crap when you left? I'm just saying.
Wait a minute.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
This is public domain. We will see you guys next time out. Saturday, Vantage Indy Special League. Next week, we're doing the Home Rounds Realty 600, or at least attempting to. We'll see how that goes. But nevertheless, thanks everybody for showing up, for showing out. Good race, good finish. Michelle's your winner. Extends the points lead. And yeah, Purge, anything else you want to say before we close this broadcast out?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Bray, I'm the better native.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you guys next time, and have a good night.